So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. And already we're underway here. Timber calmly anticipates.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Very nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that could set him on his way. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Big header! That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suit.
He's going for goal! That was mighty close. Alvarez, Solot, Rafinha, and here's Jota. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Decent hit from there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Diogo Jota has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Breshia have the chance to go the other way. And here's Jota. Rafinha! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was quick to react. Calabria. That is Conte. Breshia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nicely intercepted.
Jota. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Juan Quintero, David Villa. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ruben Neves. David Villa. Ball played for Alvarez. And they win it back again. Rafinha. Well, they've got it again. Rafinha. He can run onto that. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now he's off and running. Zico. And they can counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Alvarez. And it's Quintero.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely worked. Zico. Closing in on goal. Out of play for a throw. Big chance! Looking for options for movement. Zakaria. And it's Conte. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. David Villa.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained...
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Alvarez. Orban. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diaz. Oh, this is a very good run. Zakaria. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Nice interception, well timed. Conte. Zico. And that's a superb pass. Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 20.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rafinha. And it's Conte. And it's Diogo Jota. And he's in on goal. And he's got the great hit. It's in. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
In he goes again! And he's missed it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Diaz. Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played out wide. Chooses to go back. Shot a goal!
The attendance for this match was
Rafinha.
52,820.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kvaratskhelia. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Surlot. Nicely aimed pass. Zico. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Surlot. Diaz. And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Alvarez spots it and intercepts. Zico is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rafinha, and there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Zico. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Zico. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's played forward. That has not gone well. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Conte. Zico. He's onside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he put it away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zico. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. David Villa.
substitution on the field. Number 20, Diogo Jota.
Balls out once more.
Number 11, Breshia. Number 77, Kvaratskhelia. Number 10, Zico.
And that's definitely
Number
not his best.
7, Conte.
Ruiz
Coming
de
on the
Galarreta.
field, Number 9,
Almiron.
Goodmanson. Number 19,
And he's had a hit.
Number 21, Lacazette. Number 29,
That's a little loose.
Number 25.